Ah, I hope to see you this day, Kaz. I have aught I would tell you. I have chosen to forego the fishing life, so I might travel the land and study its wonders. As such, I had hoped you might assist in preparations for my journey. How does this offer find you? I truly will always be in your debt, Kaz. For all else, I must provision myself for the trek. I need goods that restore energy. Something to speed my steps when exhaustion creeps round. Might you find me some such healing items?
The least we can do is...
I know that healing items are of utmost import, and I do have a knack for needing them. Best not to be stingy. Perfect. These should keep me from getting into too much trouble, at least when you aren't around to save me. Now, what's next? What's next? Ah, yes, of course. Some source of light. My travels will most like take me to caves and other dark places, you know.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
How could I forget a light source? My mind must be going south. Many thanks.
Best we give
I
him
needn't
something
fear
to
any
ward off the
darkness with
darkness.
this at my side. Is there else I require? Food, of course. It's not that I'm picky. I just don't know what's fit to eat other than fish. Might you find something I can bring, Cuz?
I've learned what to do in this quest.
I've gained quest knowledge.
I'd best bring as much food as possible. If I must eat alone, I ought to at least eat well. Ah, this should be food enough. My thanks, Cuz. That should take care of the essentials. But might I beg one final request? A good luck charm to guide me on the roads. I can't always depend on you, after all.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
Ill fortune will doubtless visit my journey at some point. A good luck charm would steady my resolve. Aha! Yes! It's perfect! This should be all. I believe I finally have everything I need to set off.
We'll make quick work if we divvy up
This
the
is
load.
more baggage than I imagined. I had planned to pack sparingly, but see now that proper caution cannot be taken lightly. Beg forgive me, Kaz, but one more favor. Could I trouble you to take my things to the shore? Fantastic. That is well, truly everything. I have stolen too much of your time, and yet can only give thanks in return. Please, Kaz, join me in a drink as thanks for your kindness. You must think me mad to set off in the name of research. What with the dragon so near at hand. What's a fisherman gain from the study of plant and beast in the first place, huh? In truth, I have no proper answer. I simply find such things enjoyable. I don't want to merely dream of the outside world. I must see it with my own eyes, uncover its mysteries. The journey will not be easy, I'm sure. It would be a lie to say I do not fear the dangers ahead. But if not now, when? We are alike, you and I. Two simple folk, thrust into a grand adventure far beyond themselves. I'll not slay a dragon, of course. But with the Maker's grace, I might yet aid folk in my own way. Dawn is breaking. I'd best be off. When we return from our quests, I would be honored to share a cup with you again.
I've learned what to do on this quest.
I've gained quest knowledge.
I'll take that.
Take care, you aren't soaked in water!
Linger in the water over long and the brine may come for you.
Why not avail yourself of the inn to rest a while, Arisen?
Are your travel preparations complete?
No, the trail can't grow cold now. Oh, Father, where are you? What in the Maker's name is the Arisen? No, who am I to question Fortune's gift? Please help me find my father. He's a gardener in His Grace Duke Edmund's castle. I awoke one morning to find him vanished without a word. It's not like him at all. I've searched for near on a week now, but found nothing. I beg your aid, Sir Arisen. I've truly nowhere else to turn. Take this. My father will know it on first glance. Make us speed your steps.
Where do you suppose the boy's father is? We'd best hurry, for young Tomlin's sake.
The life of a salesman surely has its own trials.
We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk. The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we best be wary. Is safest on the roads.
Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place.
The Duke could stand to commission some new roads. There may be materials here. Perhaps we'll find aught of use. This encampment serves as a fine bulwark against monsters.
Nature is unbridled here. It's quite a pleasant corner.
The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination. The structure is abandoned, Arisen. Let's have a look for supplies within.
Never forget, constant vigilance.
Get him! A sorcerer, Master. Stay vigilant. What a large tree.
Get him!
You shall not cast!
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Don't just attack blindly.
After they strike.
Wait for an opening.
Just wait. You'll see a weakness.
It is difficult to walk such a narrow path.
I pray the day monsters no longer haunt the roads is not far off. The sea is closer than I'd imagined. The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
Follow this road north and we'll hit Grand Soren.
Quite the grand structure. A way castle, perhaps. Grand Soren stands beyond this way castle. The land here is meager, unfit to sustain trees. It is no surprise, of course, that many a bandit lurks here as well.
Tis uneven footing. Watch your step.
Visibility is poor. Stay on guard. Kill 'em all!
Armed bandits arisen.
There's no way we could have lost to that.
Is there truly no easier way to cross this mountain? This path runs the canyon floor. We'll need to stay wary. a mere half between the encampment and the campfire.
We'll rout them in a single
What
shot.
else would you expect? With my help. The canyon floor is...
Think well before striking.
This looks interesting. Leave it to us!
Is that all you have for me?
Take fire! Goblins feel like fire! Goblins hate fire!
We'll rout them in a single charge.
This looks interesting.
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
Did it! Keep an eye turned to the shadows.
'Twas a fine scrap, if I may say so myself.
Yet rising monster populations have made the roads hazardous in recent years.
Seems all roads lead to Grand Soren.
An imposing structure afore it fell, I'm sure.
A good start to any task is talking with others. Let's begin with that. We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk. The mild weather year-round makes Francis well suited for human life.
Times are odd indeed.
Your different countries, cities, people.
The man worked in the castle. Someone here may know him. Once our preparations are complete, we ought to meet with Chamberlain Aldous. Perhaps he had acquaintances here in Grand Soren.
Many's the person comes to drink here.
I see you're out at work on an errand, friend. Truly, man, even in these dire times, desires. As long as man yet dream, that makes folk in the trade. 'Tis work well. Oh, completed the request, have you? What? Here, friend. The wages for your efforts. A pleasure, as always. I heard tell our castle worker was in league with bandits. But the guard caught wind of the scheme, and he confessed to all not long after. Seems traitors lurk behind every shrub and henge of late.
Does the Arisen's might know no bounds? Do we witness the rise of this land's next great hero? And what of the pending contest between
This inn
Arisen
can
and
serve as the
Dragon?
hub of our
We
journeys.
wait, and we listen for further word.
Here we can rest, manage inventory and skill.
I hear no end of praise for your feats of late, sir. An audience with a duke now. You've become quite the lordling. Impressive, really. Have your pick. Any you like. Come again soon.
Does the Arisen's might know no bounds? Do we witness the rise of this land's next great hero? And what of the pending contest between Arisen and Dragon? We wait, and we listen for further.
The realm's in a right state, eh?
Hear ye, hear ye!
Salvation is on the tongues of everyone, from peasant to noble.
Let's try the castle dungeon.
Well met, Arisen. How may I aid you, sir? You seek a wayward gardener? I fear I'll be little help for your cause. Yet hold a moment. We had cause to interrogate a castle laborer some days past. Our spies learned of a plot wherein secrets of state were leaking to a gang of bandits. I believe the workman suspected of this sedition is in our custody still. I fear that's as much as I know, sir. That I could aid you further.
I pray I'm mistaken, but was Tomlin's father imprisoned? Let's try the castle dungeon.
Hello.
Well met, sir.
Let's try the castle dungeon. Let's try the castle dungeon. Stunning structures.
All this worry is murder on my back.
The noblest of convictions can't fill a man's belly as well as...
You needn't have.
my permit. Then my son is safe. Maker be praised. That such a fate could befall me, I never so much as considered it. 'Twas ill luck alone put me in this spot. I but overheard a conversation. I was attending to my duties as a royal aide, and a nobleman spoke nearby, yes? But I knew them not, and gave their fervent whispers little attention. Yet without warning, I found myself summoned by a guardsman. He accused me of spying on the pair, and banished me to the dungeon forthwith. I've lived the memory many times over in this place. Most like I could recall parts of the conversation if pressed. But that means naught now. I seek only to save my life, or failing that, keep harm from my son. Time is short. The guard will return ere long and begin their interrogation. Most like they'll employ torture, which leaves my chances of survival pitifully low. I implore you, Arisen, lead me from this terrible place. You are my final hope. Save me, sir. I beg of you. Arisen! Pardon, sir. Arisen! Pardon, sir. Pardon, sir. Arisen! Pardon, sir.
Masterfully done!
go at once.
Father!
Tomlin! My son! My son! What? How?
I heard tell the Arisen made for the capital and prayed to find you here. I can't even imagine what they must have done to you. It's all over now. I owe you so much, Arisen. Thank you.
Mere thanks seem nothing weighed against your actions, Arisen. Without your aid, I would not stand afore you, nor see my son again. This whole ordeal has a foul air about it. I fear the whispers I overheard are joined to sinister workings in the Duchy. Perhaps we shall learn what the talk concerned ere long. I only pray it causes us no further trouble. I've naught with which to repay your kindness, but if ever you find yourself in need, only say the word, and I'll be at your side. Maker guide you until then, Arisen. I can ill return to my old post, I fear, but I'll find...
I owe you so much, Arisen. Thank you.
Those without a trade or the means to earn a wage live here.
Seems that many people live here as well. I feel more familiar with this quest now.
I've learned what to do in this quest. Precious things gone.
The Duke's gone well and truly mad with his fit. Sure, there are... But who's to say some... I'm sure you'll find out. Here we are. A perfect duplicate. 'Tis yours. I'm sure you'll find all you need. Or there. Why not leave it with me a while? I'll not be right. I'm sure you'll find any time.
What's more, the proprietor can furnish forgeries of certain items.
Well, hello. A nightly customer? Oh, we get all kinds in here, Arisen. But how is it your business? Surely 'tis not jealousy steers your questions? Oh, fie, you needn't worry on that account. I have eyes only for the purses of any what pass through that door. You'll find naught but the finest wares here. Thank you very much.
There are troubled folk here as well. Perhaps you might speak with them. Speak to any pawn and they will gladly join your service, Arisen. Once our preparations are complete, we ought meet with Chamberlain Aldous. Ought we adjust our inventory?